8 Reasons Why Modern Relationships Are So Fragile. Over the years, psychologists are working their best to unveil the mysteries of love and romance, and to conceptualize how relationships work. There are numerous studies, surveys, and theories all meant to highlight us on this issue, although it still seems like most individuals are still unaware once it comes to matters of the heart. With that said, here are the 8 key reasons why most relationships these days fall apart so easily. 1. You are not yet ready. Usually our relationships fail because we are just not ready to be participants in them. It could be that you want to maintain things casual and fun, and you are not willing to commit. A firm and healthy relationship requires compromise, dedication, patience, as well as sacrifice. Although modern relationships seem to have lost meaning of this, the non-realistic standards dictated by mainstream entertainment and social media make us assume that a great relationship should be characterized by full-time happiness, and the media tells us the kind of partners who suit us. So until you learn to ignore these assumptions, you will never be ready for any serious relationship. 2. You can't find time to settle down. Values of today's society such as success, hard work, and accomplishments have caused so many people to become ruthless and more ambitious unlike before. Nearly everyone wants to be the best at their thing, or famous and rich. They want to go to the finest schools and get corporate promotions. The very many priorities in our lives make it hard for us to think of settling in relationships. 3. Dislike for commitment. The other essential reason why modern relationships are so fragile today is because people often confuse love with other feelings. It is possible that you may not be interested in love, but you prefer thrill or excitement. Maybe you only want a partner to show you a good time, or someone to speak with and provide you with company. Love entails mutual trust, respect, as well as friendship. It will not always be intense, passionate, or exhilarating. 4. You want something immediately. If you want a mature, healthy, and strong relationship, you have to give it time to blossom and room to grow. The challenge is several people today don't have patience for it. Many of us are guilty of wanting things even when we are not willing to work for them. We tend to rush into new relationships but break up within no time as soon as we find new and exciting partners. If some things go wrong, we would rather start over with new people than try working things out with our partners. But in craving for too much, so fast, we set ourselves and our relationships for failure. 5. You hate making the effort. Most people tend to have this misguided belief that whatever they want in a relationship will appear magically from the blues and land in their hands. But the hard truth is, these fantasies and ideals can be fatal to us and make us ungrateful of what we have already. A big number of people forget how precious and rare true love is. You are stuck in thinking of this perfect version of a partner you have inside your head and that you stop recognizing the good things right in front of you. 6. You guard yourself too much. Are you this kind of person who lets your head rule your heart most often? Do you talk yourself out of the things you desire and allow your fear keep you from being happy? Maybe you do, but you haven't realized it yet. If people build high walls around themselves, it can be difficult to access them. In case you are too sensible and careful with your heart's matters, you may never truly fall in love, since sometimes love is illogical and not easy to explain. In some cases, love involves taking a leap of faith and opening yourself up to someone wholeheartedly. You need to forget about the limitation of time, distance, compatibility, and let yourself experience the freedom to be whoever you want, regardless of the challenges or shortcomings. 7. You heavily rely on technology. Being heavily dependent on technology is a cause for the breakup of many modern relationships. Whereas technology may have brought us nearer, it's also keeping us apart. With the internet, you can get caught up in virtual life that you forget about living your real one. 8. We have become sexually liberated. today, most people exclude sex from love. First, people have sex, and they choose whether they want to live together. Sex outside marriage is becoming the trend, and things such as open relationships, friends with benefits or strings attached, and one-night stands are part of modern life. Thank you for watching this video.
Please subscribe to this channel.